Gentlemen of Europe, our empires are in jeopardy. Revolution stirs at home. We can ill afford a conflict with each other on the continent of Africa.
Oui.
Si.
Well, what we've decided here at this conference is to split it amongst us, so I bagsy that.
No, you cannot just the bags.
No, you cannot the bagsy.
I want that part.
I want a colony or I'm going home.
I want everything that my body is covering here.
Gentlemen, keep stum. I've organized this conference here in Berlin and invited the people who know Africa the best.
The Europeans.
Nine.
Gentlemen,
What is he doing here?
The expert on Africa.
Why are you inviting Africa? I don't see the connection.
I'm only here for some comedic purposes. I wasn't invited to the real thing.
Of course not.
Well, sir, let's hear your much-needed guidance.
Africa has over 3,000 tribes. You need to be very careful when drawing the borders.
We're only here for 3 days, and that all sounds like it'll probably take ages.
This is a very delicate matter.
Here's right. For this difficult and nuanced decision, we must employ a strong ruler, a measured ruler, a ruler that can be relied upon.
Yes, exactly.
What about this?
Yeah, I think this is good, yeah.
This is bigger, so we'll probably get it done in half the
See, I
time.
have brought my tiny ruler along too. I mean, it's small, but it's a shatterproof.
You mean literally draw a straight line border through a map with a pencil and ruler? And that is it. You call that a country?
That's the ticket.
Jawohl, yeah. So he gets it, you know.
But it could cut through the middle of towns, mountains, rivers, tribes.
Exactly, yes. This is what we're going for.
So you're just gonna carve out a whole continent in a few hours?
Well, hopefully not that long.
1 hour max.
You can't do this.
But we're giving them the gift of civilization.
You see, and all we ask in return is a tiny little bit of the pillagey-willagy.
You know, it sounds kind of cute when you say it like that.
What about the people?
Well, they'll get the finest railway.
Would they be allowed to use it?
No.
Oh, no.
And the criminal justice system.
Good.
The full force of it. And they'll get some much-needed medicines.
Would they?
Oh, yes.
Wait.
But only after we've tested them.
That's good.
On them.
African people would like to rule themselves.
And they will.
Ah.
In a few hundred years after we've made a complete dog's ass of the place, we'll finally grant them their independence.
And pick their rulers for them sometimes.
Of course, and routinely criticize how they run the place.
Great job, well done. Okay, well, everyone back to mine now for cafe und kuchen.
I wasn't invited to that either.
Hello, we're Foil Arms and Hog.
Annie man.
Yeah.
And after ripping it out of it, we are coming on tour to Europe.
We are also coming to the UK.
Jollywood.
Which is technically part of Europe, or they would dispute that.
And I'm in the Go Compare ad.
Doom.